Behind the sleek suits and dark sunglasses, beneath intricate tattoos and severed pinkies, lies a shadowy world where power and wealth intertwine. This is the realm of the Yakuza, Japan's most notorious crime syndicate. Known for their iron grip on the underworld, the Yakuza operate within a century-old code of honor, now amplified by billions in cold, hard cash. Their world is a blend of secretive rituals and eye-popping luxury, mastering the art of spending money in ways that shock, fascinate, and sometimes terrify. In this video, we'll delve into the economics of the Yakuza, exploring their jaw-dropping cars, lavish lifestyles, and the history that shaped them. We'll take a closer look at the powerful Yamaguchi-gumi, Japan's largest crime family. Yakuza Economics. The Yakuza, Japan's notorious organized crime syndicates, have evolved from mere street-level crime to complex economic powerhouses. No longer confined to the shadows, the Yakuza, or Kesai Yakuza, economic gangsters, have embedded themselves deeply into Japanese society. They exert influence over legitimate businesses, financial markets, and even politics. So how did these once street-level criminals embed themselves so deeply in Japan's economy? The answer lies in their strategic involvement in legitimate businesses. From the 1970s to the early 1980s, Yakuza families controlled over 24,000 legitimate enterprises. These weren't just small shops, they included construction companies, ports, entertainment industries, and even the sports sector. The Yakuza maintained a near monopoly on street vendors, each generating around $1,000 per day. But their economic empire goes beyond small businesses. One of the most lucrative and perhaps overlooked ventures is labor brokering. The Yakuza exploit marginalized, often uneducated individuals, selling them as cheap labor for manual jobs. This practice not only ensures a steady income, but also cements their control over a significant labor force, allowing them to mobilize thousands of workers at will. The Yakuza's reach extends into the entertainment industry, serving as both a cash cow and a means of maintaining a facade of legitimacy. With stakes in around 100 production companies, talent agencies, and movie studios, they've diversified their portfolio. They also have influence in professional sports, including boxing, sumo wrestling, and Western wrestling. This diversification not only generates substantial revenue, but also keeps the Yakuza in the public eye. Perhaps the most astonishing aspect of their transformation is their deep involvement in Japan's financial markets. Operating much like a giant hedge fund, the Yakuza control over $100 billion, investing in startups, engaging in mergers and acquisitions, trading in foreign exchange, and participating in IPOs. Their involvement is so profound that experts refer to it as the criminal services industry. So how does a criminal organization integrate into such a regulated environment? Money laundering is a key strategy. Through a web of real estate investments, stock trades, and other financial instruments, the Yakuza obscure their illicit gains, making them indistinguishable from legitimate profits. By funneling dirty money through legitimate businesses and financial channels, they not only conceal their criminal origins, but also reinvest in expanding their empire. The Yakuza's ambitions extend beyond financial markets into the political arena, where they align with far-right ultra-nationalist politicians. These politicians, nostalgic for Japan's feudal past, find in the Yakuza a willing partner to provide political muscle. The Yakuza have offered protection during high-profile visits, intimidated voters, and this symbiotic relationship has granted them significant control over Japanese politics. Their political connections have opened doors to lucrative public contracts, including construction projects like subways and airports. They've even rigged sports events such as baseball games and horse races to ensure favorable outcomes. Their influence extends beyond politics into various sectors, including private hospitals, English schools, and amusement halls. Their grip on society appears unbreakable, but could it unravel? At the core of this empire is a rigid organizational structure mirroring Japan's cultural emphasis on hierarchy and loyalty. The Yamaguchi-gumi, the largest Yakuza family, operates like a corporation with a godfather or CEO at the top. The most famous godfather, Kazuo Taoka, adapted to Japan's changing economy while preserving traditional values. But can such a rigid structure withstand modern law enforcement and globalization? The Yakuza's hierarchy is built on the Oyabun-Kobun relationship, where the Oyabun, father figure, provides guidance and protection while the Kobun, child figure, offers loyalty. This family-like organization has allowed the Yakuza to thrive even in a highly regulated society. However, what happens when loyalty is tested by external threats or internal dissent? Before we continue further, tell us, are you enjoying the video? If yes, please like and share the video and subscribe to our channel to watch more videos. Let's continue now. The Yakuza's financial success is staggering. By the time Kazuo Taoka died in 1981, the Yamaguchi-gumi was generating over $460 million annually, equivalent to more than $1.3 billion today. A typical Yakuza soldier earns about $27,000 per year, mid-level bosses around $130,000, and godfathers at the top bring in about $400,000 annually, nearly $1 million in today's money. The more men under a syndicate, the more business can be conducted, and the more wealth flows up the chain of command. But could such wealth also attract unwanted attention and lead to their downfall? The Yakuza's ability to adapt to economic shifts, invest in legitimate enterprises, and exert political influence has made them one of the most sophisticated and enduring organized crime syndicates globally. Their deep entrenchment in Japan's economy and society raises a critical question. As long as profits are to be made, will the Yakuza ever be truly eradicated, or will they continue to be an indomitable force in Japan and beyond? You might be wondering about their lifestyle. With all the money the Yakuza rake in yearly, how do they spend it? The truth is, while they lead opulent lives, they often keep a low profile to avoid drawing too much heat. Nonetheless, the Yakuza indulge in some of the finest things in life, from luxurious homes hidden in Tokyo's heart to designer suits that would make any CEO envious. Their extravagance shines most in their love for luxury cars, a symbol of power rather than just transportation. To grasp the Yakuza's fascination with luxury cars, we must journey back to post-World War II Japan. As the nation rebuilt, it looked to Western symbols of success and prosperity. Enter the Cadillac, a vehicle that became emblematic of wealth and status for the Yakuza. These American imports weren't merely cars. They were rolling symbols of a newly prosperous Japan, eagerly embraced by the Yakuza as a testament to their dominance. However, the Cadillac presented a challenge. Its design, suited for America's expansive highways, was ill-suited for Tokyo's narrow, crowded streets. Picture a Yakuza boss trying to navigate a Cadillac through Shinjuku's tight alleys. Not exactly ideal for a swift getaway. It wasn't long before the Yakuza's taste for opulence shifted to a more practical choice. The Toyota Century. The Toyota Century wasn't just Japan's first luxury car, it was a symbol of national pride. Combining the elegance of a Rolls-Royce with Toyota's legendary reliability, the Century quickly became the vehicle of choice for Yakuza bosses, prime ministers, and CEOs alike. Its understated elegance and superior craftsmanship made it the ultimate status symbol among the Yakuza elite. Why the Century? Its design seamlessly blended traditional Japanese aesthetics with cutting-edge technology. Each car was hand-built, featuring details like wool upholstery and hand-painted lacquer. The Century wasn't just a car, it was a mobile throne, reflecting the Yakuza's desire for luxury and status. As Japan's economy surged in the 1980s, so did the Yakuza's taste for luxury. The Mercedes-Benz S-Class emerged as the new symbol of their growing influence. More than just a vehicle, the S-Class represented power, prestige, and performance. With its powerful V8s and twin-turbo V12s, the S-Class met the Yakuza's needs for speed, agility, and security. It was a mobile command center, a fortress on wheels, and a statement of authority. In Japan, an S-Class on the street signified the presence of someone significant. Yet, as tastes evolved, so did the Yakuza's vehicle preferences. Around 2012, many began opting for minivans, with the Toyota Alphard becoming the new choice. At first glance, a minivan might not seem fitting for a group known for its luxurious tastes. But the Alphard is no ordinary minivan. Its high roof accommodates bulletproof armor without sacrificing comfort, making it both practical and upscale. The Alphard's spacious interior and advanced features make it popular among Yakuza members who value safety and style. The shift from sleek sedans to minivans reflects a changing Yakuza ethos, less overt, more strategic, and always ahead. The Alphard's discreet yet luxurious design aligns with this new image, allowing for a blend of anonymity and comfort. It's a vehicle that can navigate the streets unnoticed while offering the amenities of a high-end sedan. Do you want to watch more videos like this one? If yes, subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon next to it. Thanks for watching, and until the next video, stay tuned.